Welcome to ICMS Online Learning Declaration Module. Today our lesson is about how to capture a transshipment entry. I'm your facilitator, Anthony Shiuri. The legal authority for the transshipment entry is Part 3, Section 34, 1C, read together with Part 5, Section 85, 86, and 87 of the EAC CMA 2004, revised June 2019. The transshipment CPC in ICMS is 1. IM means it's an import, 9100, meaning there is no previous declaration, 930. This is an indirect transshipment. All direct transshipment of one import TD to one export TD doesn't require an entry. What we are going to cover and emphasize in this video is how to capture a transshipment entry, demonstrate where and how to capture the bond CB9 and correct exit station, where to capture and what is cargo type, how to check tax computation, how to check tax computation to confirm what taxes are payable and bond amount required. Thank you and welcome. Capturing of our entry will start in the clearance module. Open the clearance module, you go to declaration, then capture because it is a fresh declaration. There is no previous declaration, so we cannot use an IDF. The box 1.1 is our starting point. We pick our CPC, which is IM9 transshipment. Then our customs office, which is box A, is Nairobi, depending on our manifest. Our national subdivision, which is a station, is ACHL. Remember, all the red asterisks means it is a mandatory field. Our consignee will be the same as our declarant because the bond is in his PIN. Then the exporter, you click outside, it auto-populates from iTax. You click here so that you can be able to type. The exporter is a foreigner, has no PIN. So he is Fred Mark. Fred Mark is our exporter, his name, his address. He is in London. His nationality is Great Britain. He's a United Kingdom. It auto-populates the country code. Our Incoterms for this consignment is CIF. Named place is up to JKA. Our invoice amount is 5,000 US dollars, or you can change the currency here. You can pick a pound. As our currency. Those are the mandatory fields. We go to movements. The country of last consignment is GB. Port place of loading is GB, but kindly remember that these are going to be auto-populated from the manifest if they are contrary to what is in the manifest. Mode of transport at border, these goods came through air. 4. Kindly note, here is the cargo type, which currently is not mandatory, but as we continue, you are going to see it is going to be mandatory. It has to be mandatory in a IM9 transshipment because the receiving vessel wants to know what kind of good they are expecting, whether it is an animal, a bulk liquid, a container, dry bulk, general cargo, or motor vehicle. Ours is general cargo. We are going to pick general cargo. Then the exit, office of exit, where the goods are going to be exported from. Ours is in Mombasa. These goods are going to Kilindini. It is a spare part for a vessel. Then we need to go to the transport tab so that we can capture the manifest details. We have our manifest here, which is 2020 JKA. AI means it is an air import 108,507A. That is our manifest number. Our airway bill number is 274,367,80. Kindly note the prefix has been, we don't capture the prefix here. It is going to be auto-populated by the system. We search here, then it auto-populates even with the prefix here. This is a Kenya Airways flight. And then after we do that, we save, we are finished with the general segment. We are saving the general segment. The item segment has opened up. So we go to the item segment to capture our HS code. We can use the tariff search. We search for our, it's a fuel pump for the vessel, 841330. Then we use the HS code. We click outside here, it auto-populates. It's the commercial description of the goods. It is a fuel pump. Its model, its commercial name is Getty fuel pump. Country of origin, seed is GB. Gross mass is 100. Net mass is 90 kgs. Number of units, there are 2 pumps. Item FOB is 5,000 pounds. Then we go to the procedure. A procedure is an indirect transshipment. We don't have a previous document. Type of category, that is a CPC for the transshipment. Then we capture, we go to the packages. Remember, package type, they are in cartons. Declared quantity is 1 package. Marks and numbers on the package. Gross mass, same as in the details tab of the item segment, 100 kgs. The ULP, this one you get it from the manifest and from the TD, is 1 for this consignment. And then we save. Our details have been saved. Then we assess so that we can capture the complementary data for our items. How many pieces are in the package? There are 2. This is the product number for the pump, 45-562. Unit weight per package, there are 2. Then you have the brand, said it is Getty, model 45/74. That is the model for the pump. Number of packages, it's 1. Production date, it's a 2020. Manufacturer is Getty Pumps. And then we declare our complementary data. This is to help in assessment of the entry and the taxes payable. The tax assessment here is successful. So we go back to the general segment. We are finished with the item segment. We have captured our item. Yes, in the general segment, the bond, an IM9 requires a CB, IM9 requires a bond, which is a CB9. We have to capture the bond. It is mandatory. This is our bond number, / 1029.48 KE. That is our bond number. If we can check in the movements tab right now, you can see the cargo type has become a mandatory field for this declaration. So we had filled the cargo type, then we save the bond number that we have captured. We have saved, then we assess. The tax assessment is successful. So we check taxes payable. You can see this item has import duty of 66,246, VAT imports 102,018. M means this has been covered by a bond. A means this is payable. Concessions fees payable is 250 because this is an air import. So we have confirmed the tax computation is correct and the tax payable are as expected. So we can go ahead and register this declaration. Yes, we establish a legal document. We verify that information is correct. We click register. Our declaration is registering. It has registered. Yes, our declaration has registered. Now we are going to print the declaration to see whether our declaration is as we are expecting, whether the details captured are correct. Yes, the printout is being displayed. Yes, this is our declaration. It is in status submitted. Yes, the consignor is correct. The consignee is correct. Yes, the goods are as we are declared, the brand, the model, production date, everything that we had captured. The tax computation is as M means that is a bond. Amount payable is 250, which is A. Everything is as we had envisioned. Yes, the declaration is correct. So the next thing is we print our declaration e-slip. This is our e-slip which is displaying. Yes, the e-slip. This is the reference number for the e-slip. It has the entry number here and the taxpayer's name here and his PIN. The tax payable is only concession fees, which is 250. So we are going to the bank or pay through M-Pesa, this concession fee, and then our declaration will move to under control, and then we'll move to the station ACHL and to have our goods released so that we can take them to Kilindini to begin the process of goods being received and exported and our COE being issued. Thank you for watching. That is the end of our lesson.